The clean-up began across France on Sunday after some of the nation's fiercest protests in decades. Overnight, the anti-government movement known as the Yellow Vests wreaked havoc in Paris for a fourth consecutive weekend. More than 1,700 people were arrested as protesters faced off with riot police. Authorities had prepared for the clashes, with monuments and tourist sites closed, and 8,000 security guards were put in the capital. France's finance minister said the demonstrations are an economic catastrophe for the nation on Sunday.
The impact on the French economy is severe. I can't give you an exact evaluation at the moment, but I will do so in the coming days and give evaluations on businesses' revenues and a more global one on the French gross domestic product. But we must expect a new slowdown of economic growth at year-end, given the circumstances that just took place.
He's called for an open dialogue with protesters to calm the situation. However, most of the anger is directed at President Emmanuel Macron, who's fallen out of favour with those who cannot afford his tax reforms, which have made the cost of living difficult for some. One of them, a fuel tax hike, was scrapped from next year's budget due to the protests. But that's done little to quell the group so far. A source from the Élysée Palace said Macron would meet with representatives of trade unions, employers' organisations and associations of local elected officials on Monday. The president is also expected to make, quote, important announcements in the coming week.